Let's take a look at the Thrive audit features. Here I have already pulled up an audit that has been created. You can see here there's some basic information and the name and the description of the audit. Over here is the scheduling. You can schedule this calendar based, or you can perform it in ad hoc, and that's what I'll be doing in this demonstration. Down here are some of the items. We'll come back to that in just a moment, but these are the items that you will be completing during the audit. And then you can tie an audit to location or multiple locations. You can provide assignments by name or by role-based assignments. Attachments for reference. You can look at the history to see how many times and when was this audit performed and in what locations. And there's opportunity to put checklist items on here that will flow through to the audit as well. So let's go back to the General tab and take a look at setting up those audit task items. So if I double click this, I can bring it up and set up my first question, and I can determine what type of response I want, whether it's text-based, a number, selectable numbers or selectable text, true, false, those types of things. So you can see all the list there. I can also provide an image in case that is helpful in the process of completing that step, and that image will then show up on their device that they're using. So I'll cancel out of this. And let's now, just before we go and complete this audit or perform an audit, let's take a look at our reporting information. So we can see over on this report that we have completed this Assembly 5S audit 6 times. And we can see a count of some of the other audits that we've completed as well. But in this case, it's 6 times for this one. So let's go back to our audit and perform this in an ad hoc manner. And this will be for the Cabinet Assembly Department. We'll click Perform. It will bring up a project and a dialog box. This is the instance for which we're completing this. We can look at this in this view where we can click through, or if you're on a mobile device, you would be swiping through the questions. There's also a list view where you can look at it top down. So I'm going to do this list view and select a few random numbers. And values, and hit save. At this point we can say maybe our process includes some additional steps, but for the sake of the demo here we'll just complete this out and say we are done. And now if we go over to the results, audit results, give this a quick refresh and look at our Assembly 5S, we can see now that we have completed 7 items. So there's your real-time flow of information. And if we wanted to look at another report that showed the results, this one previously was an average of 3.11. A quick refresh of that report, and we can see that it is dropped to 2.95 as a result of the previous audit. So there you have it, how quick audits can be set up, completed, and real-time results are collected.